The clock is ticking and the school bell is about to ring as it's almost time to head back to school. Marianne Samansky has 2 children of her own, so she knows all about this and she's getting parents ready. Thanks for being here.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
I like these segments. All right. First of all, the brain drain. We talk about it. You say you're not going to let it happen, but it happens.
No, over the summer, you should always be reading and doing math with your kids. But I'm guilty too. You want to get outside. The weather was so nice.
They've got so many activities. And,
right.
Yeah.
Now, kids. My kids are starting in a couple weeks, so we have a little time. So get the fun books out. But here's the thing. Conversation starters in the car. If you're like me, you get the kids in the car, they're still asleep, and they want to listen to the radio, which have a conversation. So these books, which are for kids, this is a time book for kids, the whole book of why, which has all sorts of different information about everything. There's something about whales, there's something about this, there's something about that. My son is totally into sports, so I have to kind of like keep up with him. This is the child's version, Sports Illustrated. You will learn more than you ever thought about all sports. And get yourself an almanac for kids.
This is cool. This is 2013. It's like it's got Justin Bieber on the cover, so that right there is going to be
the whole reason to open a book. But you know what? These are great little tidbits of information that kids can just learn on their own too. But also the whole conversation, like get it going and talk about different topics.
And just get them thinking again and off the autopilot. What about all this colorful paper?
Astro Brights. Okay, as a room mom, because every mom volunteers for everything, and a lot of times you want to send things home and no one reads it, get the bright colored paper. I find that it works because I've done this a million times.
Yes.
For many different projects I'm involved in.
So get the paper.
Invest in it because it's on sale now when you're doing your school supply shopping.
Okay.
Okay. Brushing your teeth. Get your child a new toothbrush, but don't just get them a toothbrush. Get them a fun one. This one is by Tooth Tunes, and it has the song Black Eyed Peas, I Got a Feeling.
I Got a Feeling?
Who doesn't want that? For 2 whole minutes, kids should be brushing their teeth for 2 minutes, and this will get them doing it for the full 2 minutes.
So this might be good for adults as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
medicines, lots of new medicines. Cold season is coming out. Luden's has a new cough drop for sore throats. Chloraseptic has a new product out. My tip here is have parents, when you're in the grocery store, just go look at the aisle and read the labels now, because what you don't want to do is have to run to the store and just pick something.
Exactly, what often
So just be aware.
Okay, and
for green moms, a lot of moms that pack their lunch, these are biodegradable and you can compost them, but let me tell you what they are. These are napkins that are made out of sugar.
Oh.
And this is utensils made out of cornstarch. I found these at abesmarket.com.
Okay.
So there's a lot of green products out there, but I thought those were just very interesting.
Cool. You send your girls to school, they're looking so cute with their hair bands on. They don't come home that way because something happened and they lose
jewelry.
Yeah.
You know what? And every mom who puts her hair in a ponytail, you can just wrap it around, you forget about it, it becomes a bracelet, and then it doesn't look like you've
very quickly, lice. Something that all school districts deal with.
And it's nothing that you can protect yourself from. This is a product made by Circle of Kids. A Circle of Friends, sorry. This is a lice defense. So what you do is if you find out there's a lice outbreak at your school, you can put this in your child's hair.
Before?
Well, before/while you find out about it. So it will repel the bugs.
Okay, and the best tip that you have here, I was like, what is this?
Okay,
this
every
is for
mom needs to have her own bag with her own pencils. I always put library cards in there, so if you're on the way to the library or, your kids never have a pencil after school, this pencil actually never needs sharpening. And it actually has a liquid ink in it. And so this way you will always have one. Get yourself these pencils. They're made by Pentec. They have an eraser on them. But
that is hilarious.
Own bag.
Because there's like between practices, there may be some time to do homework in the car. It's like, oh, I don't have a pencil.
And there never will be a pencil in the backpack.
There never will be, or it's broken.
Right, always.
Ah, gotcha there. All right. There's more Wake Up ahead at 8 o'clock.